Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, let's play Dungeons and Dragons.
Forward,
Cool.
give us an
Great.
epic intro.
Okay, I will certainly do that. It has been a year since the party's defeat of Mechphos Angrim and his son Erangel Angrim.
Of course, you
in
didn't
which they
see
have...
that, dear readers.
Yes, you didn't see the year that transpired as everyone in the party, you know...
No, they also didn't see the defeat.
Oh, right, yeah, they didn't see that. Oh well, sorry everybody.
Basically the Citizen Kane of D&D.
Don't
We
worry.
beat the bad guys, the end.
We basically just hit a monster for about 6 hours and then it was over.
Pretty much.
You didn't really miss very much. I'm sorry to everyone involved.
But now it's a whole new
But it's-
team and a whole
Yes.
new year.
But a whole lot of time has passed and everything
It's
is
a whole new world.
and we can put the past behind us.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody in the party want to talk about what they've been doing over the past year?
It's a
It's like,
brand new
you
attitude.
don't have to.
But you still gotta catch them
I've
all.
been experimenting
Oh,
on
It's a whole
creatures
new
like Fraser.
world.
God damn it, I hate you all so much.
It's a whole new
Ah.
It's a whole new way to see.
Stop it.
It's a
Listen,
whole
nobody-
new place with a
Listen.
brand new attitude.
Help.
I
But you
am-
still
Help.
gotta catch
Help.
'em all. Be the best that you can be. Da 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 da.
This is
Oh
all
my
Okay.
God.
cut out. Cut.
That is incredible.
Insert cut point here.
Run, you are my spirit animal.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
It's
I have
supposed
no
to
idea.
mean, Roan, what have you been doing for a year?
Oh, I got myself a servant. Finally,
Yes,
finally someone who will love me
After
unconditionally.
defeating after defeating Mechphos Angrim for the final time, the party was awarded a single boon from the Dwarven High Council. Each of them chose different things. Two of them have not yet set their decisions in stone, but Faustus chose
An evil lair.
yes, and Rowan chose I don't know why I said Rowan. Bernard chose
An evil butler.
Technically, I did make the decision for Bernard.
that is true.
Bernard chose Black Butler.
Oh god, why would you even suggest
Oh
that?
no!
Now you're
Oh,
gonna make
no.
it validate.
Poor knows that I literally based my character on the character from Black Butler. You shouldn't have said that now. It's
I'm quitting
too
this
late.
campaign already.
Oh god, everything is out.
It's fine. All of this is
Good night,
cut out.
folks.
Let's.
This is gonna be cut out. This
If
is just
we-
a secret between you and me, listeners.
If we ever make a thread for this D&D game, it'll be called, yeah, we're gonna cut all of this. We're cutting this, let's play Dungeons & Dragons 4th edition. We're cutting this part out.
Okay, give us another introduction because I've cut all of that out.
You wanna go
Cut
for...
out my singing, you fucker.
I'm
Don't
so
cut out my
glad.
singing. My singing was good.
Okay, let's go.
Okay,
You cut out
so-
where they're calling your spirit animal for some fucked up reason.
I was just saying that as a, I don't know, I was searching for a way to, like, say to you, oh, we have so much in common, and I just called you my
I thought it
animal.
was pretty funny.
I don't
Okay,
know
so
what
what are we doing now? What are our characters doing now that a year has passed?
Your characters have traveled to the distant lands of the Empire in the far west in order to serve as bodyguards to one of the local ministers while overseeing a new ceremony as the new Empress's post-coronation thing.
She's having a coming out party.
What?
That's, listen, I said it, and now it's done.
No,
Move on.
that's
Move
not
past
canon.
it.
Yes, you are here to serve as bodyguards to a local minister and also to watch the celebrations and generally just enjoy yourself. You are being paid handsomely for what it seems like a very simple task.
Wow, I'm sure that'll go smoothly then.
I'm sure it will. The capital city of the Empire is a beautiful and verdant place, filled with lots of canals and great verdant fields. I already said verdant. I've said it twice now. There's no taking that back. And you have just approached the glamour and glory of the Imperial Palace itself, which is a huge classical-style building with towers reaching up to the sky.
Finally, this is more like it.
You are, however, not entering through the grand front doors, as you are basically taking the workers' entrance because you are serving as, a bodyguard. Or a sort of bodyguard. And the minister is set to meet you inside.
No more sleeping in those disgusting mud hovels that the dwarves had.
This wall here is the side of the palace you're at.
We're not with dwarves anymore, right?
Nope, there are no more doors in this part of this campaign.
Thank God. Those
Dwarf campaign is over.
disgusting, filthy creatures. Uh-oh.
It's a good thing we don't have any.
I hate those things.
Right now you're in what is basically the palace, the gardens on the side of the palace.
What kind of flowers are in the garden?
Lots of flowers of pretty much every breed from across the world. This place reeks of wealth and opulence.
So does Faustus,
Aw.
so he fits right in.
I pick a flower and put it in my hair.
Well, you know, that's your business.
I pick a flower and it immediately turns black and crumbles to dust.
Oh.
Oh.
Don't touch anything, Will shirt.
You mean Faustus?
It's been a whole week.
Oh no, I've gone a week
Damn
without
it,
playing
you guys.
D&D. I've forgotten literally everything.
I don't know
Oh,
anything.
same.
Alright, let's go. We're gonna walk
Alright.
up to the main gate.
Well, this isn't the main gate, this is the side gate. This is sort of a side entrance to the palace.
Oh, it's because
Yeah,
we're
duh.
we're the hired help.
Ah,
We have to
now
come
you're
in
the
side.
well, you're a very high class hired help. You're being paid much better than most of the hired help, but you are still hired help because you are guarding a very important official.
Oh man, this is just like Downton Abbey.
Are we upstairs or downstairs?
You're outside right now.
No, I mean
No, he means, are we? Yeah.
in down.
Everybody get over here.
It's an upstairs downstairs dramedy, isn't it?
Oh,
It's not a comedy,
I
it's a
said dramedy.
sad drama.
Oh,
It's
is it?
not a dramedy at all, it's
What are we
just sad,
talking about?
depressing. We're talking about Downton Abbey.
I have a question.
what's the
Yeah.
question?
What?
What is Rowan's butler's name?
I was
Rowan
gonna
has
ask
never
that too.
asked the butler's name before. I don't
Mhm.
have one
I never
yet.
asked. I never asked them, and
He
they
just
never
walked
told me.
into the room and said, "I'll take that one."
It's not. It's not
That's
necessary. for you
literally
to
what
know.
happened.
You just call them butler, and that's fine.
I'll have
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
thank you. Somebody is crackling
I
something.
could
to the
be
right.
a really terrible person and name him like...
Oh, don't even say it! Don't even say it, you
Say it.
motherfucker!
Cool.
No,
No, I'm not gonna say it.
Say
Good.
it. Say what?
Good. We're staying away from that joke.
Say
What
what?
joke?
Anime humor will only be tolerated under the stealthiest of conditions in this
It
D&D.
won't be tolerated at all.
Dragon Ball Z.
No anime allowed.
I knock on the door.
If you're
That
going to
wasn't
make
stealthy at all.
after a short amount of time, a short wait, about 15 seconds, a guard arrives at the door. Who I will now find the guard pog for. Let's go looking for guard
Hang
pogs.
on.
Oh,
We
God,
wait.
guard.
We
Stop,
have
stop,
waited
stop.
exactly 12 seconds.
This session has so far just been garbled nonsense.
No, it's great. Shut
Every
up.
session is garbled nonsense.
It's
The
more
guard
than
at the
usual.
door. Yes, what is it? He says to you.
We're here to help protect some fat guy.
He says, you must be the person that Minister Veril is expecting. Right this way, please. He opens the door and leads you inside.
I'm afraid I never caught his name. I assume from his status that he is probably overweight.
He's I can make him overweight if you want. Would you prefer that?
Yeah, I prefer that
No,
Faustus
we
is
have to
right
stick
about.
with canon.
I prefer that Faustus is right about his snap judgment.
He leads you through a short corridor and then out into sort of a very, very large atrium area where various guests are gathering for the oncoming celebration. Which but have not yet been let into the main hall where it will all be taking place. Let me make an atrium here. It's gotta be really big. This is good. Oh, that's not quite on spot. Oh well, no one cares.
I care.
Shut up, Nate.
I say pay attention, Bernard. You might learn something about the higher class.
Oh. Okay. I'll pay attention.
You
No
come
more
in the
rolling
next-
around in mud shacks for you.
What? Excuse me, I come from money, you know.
From circus money.
Oh my god, don't you dare.
If you guys want to fight, feel free. Actually, no.
Fight each other?
No, we're just bickering.
I can't wait for that person talk, so I'll just go to get this one here.
No, we do not.
No.
No, we do not go forward until the.
I was gonna
Mr.
use this one.
is
Is this
fat.
one not okay?
No, he's not fat.
No.
He's not fat enough.
How do you know?
I don't know. Let me
What
What
find
about
a...
this guy?
No, that guy doesn't look
Yes.
right for the character.
Aw.
He's not fat. Let me try and find this. Oh god.
Pretty fat.
This is why we should never record these sessions, because we spend so long searching for pogs of fat people.
People will love it.
Okay, here's this.
Yes,
love fat
perfect.
people.
Done.
Yes. Oh my god.
He's perfect.
Let's put his name on here. The guard walks over to him and whispers an introduction of you to him while he is at first paying attention to someone else, and he turns to look at you with pleasant surprise. "Ah, my friends," he says, walking over to Faustus and the group at large.
Who are
"You are the
addressing?
mercenaries I asked for?" "Ah, yes, pardon. I am Minister Veril of Eternal Affairs of the Empire. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance."
Yes, the pleasure is all yours.
Clearing his throat to avoid your, apparent trying not to address your complete rudeness. Yes.
Your rude boyness.
How are you enjoying your stay in the Imperial capital?
We've literally just arrived.
His awkward attempts at small talk failing, he scratches the back of his head and says, "Well, if you would mind accompanying me, and there is a." Hold on, let me get my script. I can't do this off script anymore.
Oh no! Oh no!
I need my
Oh
understudy.
no! I've been improving for 2
What's my
sentences.
motivation for this scene?
Help!
You guys know my weaknesses as a DM.
Yes. Yes.
You're well familiar with it by now.
No.
I'm just messing with you.
You have to program your NPCs into your system.
Yes. Minister Veril informs you that he has a special seat to view the upcoming ceremony, which is on a balcony, on a balcony adjacent to the rooms of one of the members of the noble family, although a fairly minor young cousin of the Empress. She has her. She will also be viewing it with you. He is going to take you to the balcony, and you will watch it there with him, and make sure nothing bad happens to him while he goes on, and with her as well.
Alright. Fair enough.
He asks if you'd mind cutting through the kitchens. It's a quicker shortcut than just walking there the normal way.
I'd rather cut through the ballroom.
The ballroom, the atrium looks incredibly crowded. Getting there normally would be quite a pain and take a while.
The kitchen is fine.
I suppose. Fine.
He leads you into a small side chamber leading to the castle's kitchens.
Just hoping to take this opportunity to not have to mingle with peasants for once. But, whatever.
Faustus just...
Is not everyone a peasant before you?
Well, most of them are idiots, but some of them are nobility. Like
Yeah,
this...
really mutually exclusive.
This Empress's cousin may as well be a peasant, I'm sure.
Wow.
She's the
He leaves you
cousin of an
first.
empress. I mean,
That's not good enough for you.
no, it's just a hanger-on.
He leads you into the kitchen, which is filled with various bustling servants, including an old and fat, matronly-looking woman who is preparing a huge amount of dishes for the celebrations to come.
So, Mrs.
There-
Pebbles.
There is a very large roasted duck in the center of the preparations, looking much larger than ducks should normally be naturally.
I'll roll Arcana on that duck. I'm
Is
rolling
that
a
duck?
I'm rolling a
So-
duck check.
It's some kind of magical creature that has been slain. It's being served as food.
Huh.
In fact, a number of the things being served are magical. Various, mythical beasts from all sorts of lands that have been killed and are being
I
basically...
pushed Sakura out of the way.
It is obvious the Empire...
To grab some food.
It is obvious the upper class of the Empire has a lot of money to throw around on this sort of affair.
It makes Faustus wish he still had a tongue.
Oh. Well, too bad for him.
Well, fuck him.
Fuck him.
Buford, are you coming?
And took me.
Yes. What? Oh.
That's in character. Buford was
Also, I
just
guess-
standing, staring out
It
into
is.
space.
I guess you tethered up via Fraser outside.
Yes.
Probably should have had the guard remark on that, been like, do you want me to valet your bird somewhere?
No, it's
Or-
fine.
Too late.
You said there's a big giant green field outside?
Yeah.
Well, then he'll just be catching small field rats and stuff.
He doesn't eat
Just
it's an undead abomination.
Squeeze.
He does it for fun. Like a cat.
Oh, he just enjoys killing.
Yeah, and then he brings it to me as a gift.
I don't think he understands how Griffin works.
That's how a cat works. They just kill it for fun and then bring
Cat
it to
is
you.
not Griffin.
They're half
The
cat.
Griffin is half cat.
Yeah. Why? Oh wow.
The thing is that with Fraser's size, it's not so much field rats as it is like small horses,
Donkeys.
deer,
Mhm.
People.
peasants.
You lead me through
People.
another small corridor out
Peasants.
into
The middle
a
class.
much larger corridor, which seems to have a number of guests funneling to and fro.
Why did he even bother leading us to the kitchen? Just so I could
Because
grab some
you-
food.
It cut through the atrium, Also because it establishes the kitchen later. That's how you can tell.
Thanks,
It's-
poor weather.
This is our Half-Life 2 train.
Yeah, they're
sequence.
just establishing the world so when you fight through it later, it's more meaningful.
Whoa.
Do you guys
It's
know
like
anything about,
storytelling. And then the camera pulls back and there's other players. Shit. Xbox One.
Congratulations, you've now dated this LP.
He's dated it like
Yep.
3 months in the future, though, so it's fine.
Dated for like 2 days.
He's dated it for the next 8 years.
He leads you into a bustling corridor filled with people going in the opposite direction to you over this way, heading obviously to the main hall where all of this is going to be happening, and to a small side passage over here.
Oh.
Oops, I accidentally walked into a wall.
Do any of them look like I would recognize them? The people bustling.
They just seem to be their nobility from pretty much everywhere in the world. You see some dwarves, lots of
Yeah.
humans, some elves, some other minotaur like yourself, but not very many. Even a few dark elves and beastmen. People like Morning Sun.
How dare you bring him up in this company?
Oh, I love that guy.
He's dead by now.
Oh
No,
yeah,
it's-
by the way,
Oh,
Image
that is a point. We are now 6 months in the future of that other campaign, so we are no longer in the.
He died within 6 months of the last campaign.
Slammy probably got assassinated by like assassins from the Feywild by now. So
Yeah.
it was bound to happen after the shit he pulled.
Oh, everyone watching this is gonna be so confused. Oh,
Hey everybody, things happened in a previous campaign. You're now caught up.
this should lead us to her ladyship's tower and balcony.
For
She's very
ladyship.
kind to offer it. Her ladyship, the Empress's cousin.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
She was very kind to offer to let me use it. My own seat has been, unfortunately occupied.
By what?
There was an important dark elf emissary coming to visit the Empire, and we did not have space for him. It was very crucial that we give him a good seat, or it would have appeared gravely impolite. I really gave up my own.
So your importance was so small that you could just be moved away like that.
Festus, hush.
I noticed that the Empress
You could have a
Empress
little
still
bit-
has her seat.
I am paying you for this, You could perhaps Offer me a little more manners.
Oh, I'm sorry, my liege.
Looking a
I
little annoyed.
I forgot that ministers were so...
He is a noble, he just isn't, you know...
I'm push Faustus
He holds an important government position.
and leave him there.
Just shout.
He never stops talking the whole way. And he continues to talk outside the door for several hours.